welcome to the channel, and here is my review of the Boarding the Tantive 4 set 75387. Let's start off with the incredibly beautiful box art. I think 2024 is going to be known for the just beautiful, absolutely beautiful box art. I just love the blue graybling on the sides. I love the 25th years of Lego Star Wars anniversary logo as well. Exclusive minifigure as well. Some awesome minifigures there, and the set itself is like the Matrix a little bit, or a bit of Inception, where you've got the boarding inside the boarding. So they could have changed the background, but hey, it works. It's, you know, it fits the bill. It's absolutely beautiful. The box art is just stunning. On the back, we've got some lovely details. A couple of the little play features, childish play features that come with the set. I know my little one has just been upstairs popping these. He's absolutely loving it, watching the minifigures fly off. It's awesome to have, you know, it does remind me of that childish sort of play ability of the set, which, fair enough, it is a Lego set. It is meant to be played with, but obviously collectors like me will just have it so it's placed on the shelf, never touched again, apart from when you're dusting on a nice Sunday. I have to admit, the build is like a 50-50 for me. The details on the back are absolutely beautiful. The play functions are just a little bit, I just wish the play features were more hidden. Like, just having these pieces at the front is a little bit lame. It would be cool to be able to try and have it so the Tantive can be added, like one there, so we'll get another hallway there and on the other side as well. So what I might do is might buy another set, and instead of doing it long ways, I might just half this here and then just build another side here. Maybe build like a nice roof for it. It'll be really nice display piece. But then again, if you are going to display it, you're going to want it on show. So I suppose you got the Technic pins here, and you'll be able to just have it on this side. But the only thing is, you're going to have to build the set in reverse to have it so, you know, you can see it. Because if you had that piece there, to then get another set, it would end up looking like that on the other side, which you don't really want to be having this bit on display. So yeah, it is nice. It really reminds me of the Luke entrance hall, but a lot bigger, a lot more, you know, upgradable. We can do this, like Lego basically said, you know, the hallway was good, but this is better, and the details in it are absolutely beautiful. Of course, we do have some stickers there. The best part about it is this printed doorway, which looks absolutely beautiful. And then when Vader bursts through, you can kind of flick the switch, and then you've got like little bits of fire and, you know, that sort of effect there, which looks awesome. Like, I really love it. I love the little red accent pieces here, just to give it a bit of something. Also coming through here as well. This is what the back looks like. So really nice, simple mechanism. And then the back is just very plain, basic. Not really anything to show you guys about. Starting off, you've got the ordinary Darth Vader. This is Darth Vader that comes in pretty much every other set now. He's got the arm print in. I would expect nothing less than this Darth Vader from now on. Maybe if, you know, they could upgrade just minor pieces here and there, but I think this Darth Vader is absolutely stunning. Of course, we've got the Family Guy looking Stormtroopers, which I really don't like these Stormtroopers. They are just so ugly. Like, the helmet is massive. Definitely the designer was watching Family Guy when creating these guys, because yeah, it just drops off way too much. It just should not look like that. I mean, they had an amazing, I think it was this one over here. I'll bring it in. So this design, Stormtrooper, just works so much better than the new Family Guy versions. I'm not sure why they've changed it. Lego, change it back. Next up, we've got Captain Antilles, which again, really nice looking minifigure. He fits really perfectly in here. You've got that little piece, the see-through piece, the stud, where you can pop him up there, and it looks like Darth Vader is force choking him, which is awesome. Quite dark to be able to have that introduced into a Lego Star Wars set. Like, you don't really see that sort of stuff. Like, it's quite funny on the box art actually that you've got someone getting force choked here, which they would never show. But then these guys are meant to be dead, but they're just sat there watching their captain get force choked. Obviously, they're not going to like lie him on the ground and pretend they're dead. This is a kid's toy in the end. But yeah, it's quite cool watching them, you know, be able to put this on the back, which is obviously what the scene is created for. So yeah, pretty awesome. Fair play Lego for showing us that. And kids, if you're buying this, it's only a toy, don't worry, he is not getting force choked. 2 Rebel Troopers, they're nice, like the torso and the helmet is perfect. Just give us dual molded legs. It's so simple. Like, I literally went to the Lego store in December and found dual molded legs on the pad wall. So come on, just give us dual molded legs. They just look so much better. It would give this set that little bit extra that it needed. Obviously this is like a £50 toy, like, you know, the only toy sort of relevance this has got is you can flip the minifigures up and down, like, and you're paying 50 quid as a kid to do that. So if you are wanting loads of sales and you are wanting people to spend £50 on this, it's going to be the people like me, the collectors. So just make your figures a bit better and it will just boost like pricing. Like, people just are going to buy this set for the Rebels if they had dual molded legs. People are not going to buy, well, this is very controversial. There's against, there's for, like, I don't know what side I'm on fully, but here's a little review of, yeah, one of the most controversial figures of the year. So in this set, of course, we have the ARC Trooper 5s. It's exclusive to this set. It's never ever been done before. I think they've done their best. Like, it kills me to say that. They have tried their best. They've included a little pauldron. They've put a little backpack on him. They've got really, really awesome blasters. I can't remember the last time or if I've ever seen these blasters done by Lego Star Wars before. Yes, the printing is pretty much beautiful. It has the same torso as the Rex with the huge backpack and, you know, some subtle changes. It's awesome. He's got his little chip as well on his head, which again looks fantastic, like to give him his own personality, to give him that character look that we all know and see on 5s. But apart from that, like, this figure here is pretty beautiful, and, you know, 25 years of anniversary logo that he stood on just looks awesome. He looks really, really awesome paired up next to the Malak. But unfortunately, they still have not or don't know how to fix Lego Clone Trooper helmets. The hole, right, I nearly messed up myself then. This Clone Trooper has 2 helmet holes. So the helmet hole should go there, but instead it's there. Why can't they just put that there? And then the visor, how they like to show off, you know, in Photoshop or whatnot, could be put in the place that it should be, and it will be lower down and it will just look so much better instead of it being up here. Like, put it up here next time, you know, there's no difference. The printing on this guy is just nasty. Like, it's so thin, it's so cheap, it's like marker pen. That, you know, has this gone through a multi-billion pound company who own millions of pounds worth of printing machines? I don't think so. Like, they've got a Clone Trooper helmet and the boss has said, right, son, my 2-year-old son, I just want you to paint a little bit, or, you know, use your little marker and just make some lines on a helmet. And yeah, that's what was released as the exclusive minifigure. It's cool that they're adding these exclusive minifigures, I guess. Like, you know, we can't be too like negative about it. We are getting this 5s. It pains me to be this sort of way where, you know, if this was the set that Lego brought out, then fair enough. But if they're trying to like go, look, we're going to give you more, we're gonna up it the next level, and we're going to give you these 25 years anniversary figures, they're exclusive, they will never ever be in any other set. Well, you'd think, you know, Captain Rex is coming out in a Y-Wing, but they're exclusive. That they say exclusive, so you're expecting them to not come out in any other set. Fair enough, Lego, for doing that, thank you, but just make it look good. Don't hate me for adding this part of the video in, like I'm just going to anyway. So this minifigure here comes in a £55 Lego set. I'd say the set is probably worth 40 to 45 pounds, you know, maybe 35 at a push. So Lego think that this minifigure is worth the region of anywhere between 10 and 20 pounds, right? Which is fair enough. Like, exclusive minifigure, it's a clone trooper, we've never had, and you know, everyone's really hot on the clones, the Clone Wars, everyone's hot on exclusive minifigures. But this minifigure was made somewhere in China, brought off AliExpress for I think £1.09, and they can print the helmet right. That's how 5 should look. Like, the torso is pretty much the same. They've even got their little waist cape, and Lego can't do that either because apparently this is a kid's toy and it doesn't work if... Let me just try and sit him down next to Lego version of 5's. So yeah, he's sat down. The waist cape has not broken, but Lego think it would, so they're going to print it and make it look really naff because it's not on the side, it's not on the back. It just looks horrendous. Stop printing them, just make them. It's so much easier. Give them a cloth waist cape. Come on, guys. The helmet is so much better. Like, the actual face itself, I think they've nailed Clone Trooper helmet, like, face prints, but it's just the detailing. Like, the detail of the top of the helmet compared to how it should look, it's just miles better. Arm printing, 360 printing, a really nice little backpack as well that's not Lego built, it's actually molded and looks really nice. I just think if you combined some of the aspects on this minifigure, put them on this minifigure, I think you would have your perfect 5's minifigure. But unfortunately, this is a £1 knockoff, and this is Lego's version that they just haven't hit the nail on the head, unfortunately. They have not got the helmet printed correctly, in my eyes, but you know, that's up for discussion. Let me know down in the comments what you think. So here's my honest rating of set 75387, board in the Tantive 4. I'm glad I picked it up. I really am. Like, it's a scene an iconic scene that should have been made years and years ago, but you know, I'm kind of glad that they've kept it under wraps for now, added loads of details and new pieces and printed pieces to be able to give us the set that we've got today. The 5's could be so much better, but I do absolutely love the fact that Lego are giving us 25-year anniversary minifigures. Like, that's perfect. I'm so grateful for that. Like, they don't have to do that. It makes it more fun to do that. I understand why they are doing it. So yeah, on that sort of note, I'm really happy about it. I'm glad I bought it. I'm definitely going to buy another one to extend it and make it look less kiddie. I'm going to take these pieces out and just tile it off nicely in the end, because yes, I know my little one does like playing with them, but I'm just not into these little pieces here, unfortunately. The Stormtroopers, you got the Family Guy Stormtroopers back, unfortunately. I'd change them to the old designs, way much better. The box art is absolutely stunning. I'm giving this set a 7 out of 10. Like, maybe some people think that's low, some people think that's high. I think I don't get on well with playable sets. Like, obviously you got the ships and stuff, but they look like the ships. These sort of sets where they are mainly, you know, for playing, for that experience, that storytelling experience, I just don't do well with them. You know, I had the Luke set with the Dark Troopers just for the minifigures. It's pretty much the same for this one as well. Even though I've got loads of Rebel Troopers, Stormtroopers, you know, 12, 13, 14 Darth Vaders from the last couple of years. The 5's is awesome to have. Happy days with the 5's. Shame about the helmet, but we can't always win. Then again, only the best is good enough, and unfortunately, in this case, the best is not good enough in my eyes. But let me know down in the comments what you think. Thank you so much for watching my early review of the boarding, the Tantive 4. Hopefully, I'm going to get all like the May sets early. See if I can get some of them early and review them. But I think this year is a very big year for Lego Star Wars. I think Lego Star Wars are listening to us as, you know, the consumer. I think they're putting a lot into their sets, the pricing. I think some of the pricing is just awesome. Like, we are getting loads more minifigures in each of the sets as well. So yeah, can't wait to see all the leaks. Can't wait to buy all the May the 4th sets. Thank you so much for watching. May the 4th be with you all. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Cheers.